Good morning, sixth grade. We are going to be breaking apart a triangular prism and we are going to be finding the surface area. Remember, surface area means the area around all of the faces. We're going to do this by breaking apart the shape and then we're going to be adding all of the areas together. So we're going to be doing this step by step. A triangular prism is made up of 2 equal triangles and 3 separate rectangles. It's always best to start with the triangles because we have 2 equal. So you're going to take your pen and you're going to find the base and the height of a triangle. So essentially what we're doing is we're taking our triangles and we're pulling them off the shape. So we have 2 equal triangles. We have the first triangle that has a base of 4 and a base of 3 and a height of 4. Our second triangle, we have a base of 3 and we have a height of 4. That's what our 2 triangles look like here, if I were to pull these off. So we're going to go down to our formula for a triangle, and we're going to start here. I'll put 2 little stars. And for the formula for a triangle is area equals a half of base times height. So we're going to take our 3 times 4, which is 12, and we're going to take half of that, which means to divide by 2. If the first area of a triangle is 6, then the second equal triangle has to be 6. So we'll do it again. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 divided by 2 is 6. So we have 2 triangles with the area of 6. I'm going to change colors now to do our rectangles. And remember, they're not all of the same rectangles. However, all of our rectangles are going to have the length of 12 on here, because if you see this, we're going to start with a base. 12 is our length. So if I were to pull this rectangle out, you can see 12 is the length, and then you can see 3 is the width if I highlight this right here. That's our first rectangle. So we're going to come down here, and the area of a rectangle is length times width. So we're going to take our 12 times 3, and we have 12 times 3 is 36. So this first rectangle has an area of 36. I'm going to switch my colors, but remember that length is always going to be 12 because you're sharing that same base. So we're going to do this big rectangle here. You can see me highlighting it. Now go back over it. It is a 12 by 5. So when I draw it, it looks like this, a 12 by 5. So if I take area equals length times width, area equals 12 times 5, and area equals 60. And then I'm going to pick a last color for my last back part of the rectangle. And again, remember, if I draw this line, this is my length on all of them. My length is 12. So I have a rectangle that is 12. And then when I find the width of this rectangle, because it's length times width, I'm going to draw this line going up. It's a 12 by 4. So I'll go back down to my formula. Area equals length times width. Area equals 12 times 4. Area equals 48. So basically what I did was just break this triangular prism apart, and I found the area of my 2 triangles, my first rectangle, my second rectangle, and my third rectangle. When we talk about surface area, remember surface area is SA. Surface area means the area around the shape. And in this case, we have the area of 5 faces because the triangular prism has 5 faces. Again, the faces are triangle 1, triangle 2, rectangle 1, rectangle 2, and rectangle 3. That is the area for each one of my shapes. If I take 6 plus 6 plus 36 plus 60 plus 48, I'm going to get 156 feet. But remember, because we are finding surface area and it's a 3-dimensional shape, it's centimeters cubed. Please come back to this video when you're doing your work and watch this again and take notes so that you can use this for your work. Have a good day.